The dish which we are going to look at now is going to be Marag. Marag is a very traditional Hyderabadi soup which has been practiced since the age of the Nizams. Ingredients which are required for Marag are as follows: mutton or lamb, and the mutton has to be with the bone. For the preparation of Marag, it is preferred to use the chest bones along with its cartilage, which will render its fat down as well as the gelatin, giving you a beautiful texture. Followed by whole spices such as cinnamon, cardamom, clove, and a very traditional spice which is used in Hyderabad, which is called kebab chini. When we look at kebab chini, Google says that it also goes by the name allspice. A little ginger julienne, green chili, mint leaves, coriander, and a little ginger garlic paste. These are the major ingredients which goes into the preparation of the marag. And marag as such is a soup which is whitish or creamish in color. So there is no use of red chili powder or turmeric powder, which has a tendency of changing the color of the soup. The modern renditions of a marag usually uses a certain amount of cream which enriches the flavor, taste and the color of the soup. If cream is not being used, then it can be substituted with a fine paste of almonds or cashew nuts or a combination of both. As far as the preparation of marag is concerned, it is basically a long stew. So this is how we are starting. So now let us start the preparation of a marag. I have kept a small vessel of water for boiling, right? Today we will be making approximately 250 to 300 ml of soup. And here I have around 200 grams of mutton, out of which I will be using around 100 grams of mutton. So, water, I am adding some mutton. And as I have told earlier, the mutton is on the bone. And when the marag is being served, we serve the meat as well as the bones. So a good marag is made in such a way that the meat is thoroughly cooked as well as the bones, and you should be able to chew the bones and swallow it. That is the quality of the bones or the cooking nature of the bones when we are speaking about marag. So the mutton is gone inside. We are adding a little ginger garlic paste. Some ginger julienne. 2 to 3 grams of cloves. Another 4 to 5 cardamom whole. Around half a teaspoon of kebab chini, a small stick of cinnamon, coriander and mint, green chilies and some onions. And you can season the marag very lightly, because this is a soup which is going to simmer for a very long time, so it is advisable to season the soup very lightly. We've given everything a good stir. So I'm going to bring the entire concoction to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, we will simmer it for around an hour to hour and a half till the bones are totally soft. After that, the soup is finally seasoned with a little more salt. We'll add some lemon juice to sharpen the flavors, and then we will finish it with a little cream. So we are allowing it to come to a boil. Add a simmer without being covered for the next hour to hour and a half. Our marag has been simmering for the last an hour and a half. The meat is thoroughly cooked. The bone is soft and the onion is melted into the liquid, and the color of the soup is a little greenish because of the addition of mint and coriander. Now to finish it, we will add some cream, which will add to the richness of the soup, as well as it gives thickening. And the addition of cream also lightens the color of the soup to a mild creamish color. There we go. The soup has turned a nice cream color. We'll allow the cream to cook for a couple of minutes. At this stage, we will season the soup, marag with some salt, there we go. The cream is cooked. Time to switch off the soup. We will squeeze some lime in order to bring in a little sharpness of flavors. And there we go. We have our marag.